Hey everyone, happy Friday and welcome into Mid Morning. I have the beautiful Miss Ryleigh McMullan in studio, and guys, she is amazing, and she is also the title holder for the Distinguished Young Woman. So Ryleigh, talk to me about what exactly is that program?
So Distinguished Young Woman is a scholarship pageant for juniors. So I'm the class of 2026, so I was a junior this past school year. And you're judged on 5 panels, which is interview, talent, self-expression, scholastics, and an on-stage question.
Okay.
And so you go compete in a local pageant, but if you don't have a local pageant, they offer an at-large pageant, which is what I competed in. And so you have to meet a certain score requirement for your county. So that's what I did, and I brought the title back home to my community.
So I bet that was super exciting for you.
It was so exciting.
And so through this, you being now the title holder, you have been able to use this platform to give back to your community. So talk to me about you going to the schools and talking with 5th graders.
Yes, so Distinguished Young Woman has a national Be Your Best Self Week.
Okay.
And so you're supposed to go and talk to different classrooms. And so I chose 5th grade because they're going into middle school and it can be very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And so I chose to go talk to them, and I talked to them about being healthy, being ambitious, being involved, being responsible, and being studious. And so they each got to choose their favorite element, and I gave them cards with their favorite element on it, and they spreaded it to all their friends.
That is so fun. So what would you say, like you listed what you told our 5th graders, but out of those, what is the most important, do you think?
Definitely be involved.
Okay.
I love to give back to my community because it's given me so much, for sure.
Okay, so now you are getting ready to compete in Meridian. So talk to me about when that will be and just the preparations that go into this type of pageantry.
So I leave on the 13th of July, and I'll be there until the 19th. The competition is the 17th or the 19th, and so the 13th or the 17th we'll be preparing from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., which they also have events for like you to, get to be with your DYW sisters. They want it to be an experience where you gain new friendships while empowering other young women. And so I'll go there and we'll do talent, we'll do self-expression, we'll do interview practice, and just really get ready for the big day.
Okay, so let's talk about talent. That is an interesting aspect to me. What will you be doing?
I will be dancing. So my mom passed away when I was 8, and so I wanted to do something dedicating to her, and so I chose her favorite song, and I'll be dancing to it.
Aww,
I'm so excited.
That is so sweet. So how long does practicing for this type of pageant, like what is the work that goes into it? I know you said you practice interviews and stuff, but is it something that you're practicing every day or on the weekends, or explain that to me?
So one of my friends that's really close to me, she does dance, and so she's been helping me prepare for my talent dance. And so we do that about once or twice a week, and then our fitness video actually gets sent out next week, and we have to learn that and know it by July. And so it's a lot of hard work, but it's so worth it, and you definitely see the hard work come back.
And guys, like this isn't just about beauty. You guys are getting scholarships at the end of the day, and then if you win the state, you'll get even more scholarships. What does a scholarship mean to you being a high school student?
Well, your future is always very important, but I'm hoping to go to a 4-year university, and so scholarships are very important for that aspect.
Yes. And then I guess lastly, Ryleigh, what would you tell anyone who might be interested in doing pageantry but just doesn't know yet?
To be confident in who you are, because you are made who you are. And so be confident when you walk on that stage, know who you are and be confident in your own skin.
Well, I love all that, Ryleigh. It was so great having you in studio, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank y'all
Hopefully,
so much.
when you win that, you'll come back here to Mid Morning.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be right back after the break.